Hello, everybody. I am so excited about sharing with you over 2,400 assistant programs for buyers that are out in the real estate arena that are afraid to dip their toe into the market. Listen, the reason why you want to reach out to these gentlemen is they have access to all this information. And so the affordable programs, most people don't even know about. Actually, I just read recently that you can get under a 6% rate for a VA loan. And even though the conventional rates are hovering around 6.8 today, with these assisted programs, you can get $5,000 grants. You can get grants where you never have to pay it back. You just stay in the home for so many years and it just goes away. So don't you think that it would be a benefit to talk to one of these gentlemen to figure out how? So Zev, tell me this. What is it that you think would be important about understanding these grant programs for anybody out there that's thinking about buying or investing in real estate?
Yeah, I mean, even outside of the business, thinking about myself when I bought my first house, I'm thinking I got to have all this money saved up for down payment. A lot of
You
times,
lucky person.
we're thinking about that. Now, what I was lucky to find out is that there are plenty of programs available that can help, break down that barrier of needing 20, 15. You can even do as small as 3% down for a down payment, and then maybe get a grant on top of that and have very small costs out of your pocket.
I even heard they have matching programs where you put down so much and they put down so much that you don't even have to pay back because the importance of homeownership. Why is homeownership so very important?
Well, this is, one of the 90% of people's largest asset. It's something that most of the time it always appreciates in value, and it's a hard asset you can have for pretty much your whole life. If you invest, it can be generational, pass it down to family and things like that. So it's
I'll remember that.
We keep that in mind.
It's the American dream of home ownership and having something to call your own, take care of over time, like Dom said.
Well, and it's the facts are that, if you can at the right time invest in real estate, to have a place to live, call your own, to customize it, we find that generally speaking, people that own real estate over the long haul have more wealth, for generational wealth, of course, and or just to live your best life. And that's really what it's about, is the American dream. And when you think about what happens when you buy a piece of real estate, all the ancillary businesses that are affected, I just think it's huge, just to help the individual, a common person, to have opportunities to build wealth and provide for their family. What do you think, Zev? Anything else to wrap up here?
Sounds like a good plan to me. I think the key here is you want to work with a professional that understands all these opportunities, as well as know what lenders have these great assets that can help guide you on this process. Because I can tell you right now, if one piece of the puzzle isn't fit, it's going to be a bumpy ride and you're not going to have a good experience. So, Dom, if we want to reach out to you, what's the best way?
Yeah, call or text me 330-234-6204.
My cell phone's 330-933-3258. Call or text.
And you can reach me anytime, Dominic Fonte, at 330-418-1535. Call or text, whatever's easiest. Or even send me an email if you'd like, at dominic@dominicfonte.com. And check out our more than 525 5-star reviews to see what we'll experience working with my team. They're awesome.